Hello everybody, welcome back to Doggo Card Reviews. We are finally here with our fourth and final part of this Princess Connect ReDive set review.
Please don't be as boring as Red. Please don't be as boring as Red.
Right, we hope. So, but of course we gotta go over a quick disclaimer because we have taken it upon ourselves to write these translations using our own knowledge of the Japanese language as well as a few liberties in how we interpret card ability and name text in order to get these done ahead of time, given that Bushiroad revealed the entire card list before the actual release, so the translations we write here will have some discrepancies when compared with those of the cards we have already provided at this point after the release date of January 7, 2021 here in North America. So with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to our first blue card. We have none other than Quest Achievement! Mimi! Level 0 drop 1000 power. Auto Climax combo when a card named Little Lyrical Great Adventure, the Soul Pants triggers you see above, is placed in your Climax area. Choose one of your characters and gets power plus 1000 until the end of your opponent's next turn. And you may tap her to give a Landsol character plus 2000 until the end of that turn.
Mimi goes grow.
Yep.
Mimi says grow.
Yeah. It's really funny how it's finally just rest one character for 2000 power. These used to be what? Rest 2.
You what?
You what is right. And
power pretty flushy.
Yeah, and we will find that this Little Lyrical Great Adventure, as you can see in the climax arc, is going to be used with other characters here.
Oh boy. And you know what? And it's just like, okay, so just this level 0, the combo is whatever. Like, right. You don't realistically care. But right. That tap to give 2000, you what?
Guys, like, again, as we've seen kept alluded multiple times throughout our series of Princess Connect ReDive set review videos, this title really has powerful back row.
What is this power creep?
Like, we've had the cultural break. We're going to see even more powerful back row. Like, this is only the tip of the iceberg.
Oh boy. Are we the Titanic about to hit said iceberg?
We are definitely the Titanic about to collide in said iceberg and head down into the depths.
Oh boy, we're fucked.
We're fucked.
So Mimi is a great card. Okay, the combo is super whatever, but
right. You're playing a combo, then cool. But if you're not, the bottom sentences alone is perfectly easy include. Debatable, of course. Depends on what other cards you're running. There's just so many powerful zeros in this title.
Okay, in limited. Let me plus 2000 to this column. Destroy that.
Yes. You guess this is like an auto include. So I think overall this is very much a.
Is this a fucking double rare?
This is a double rare. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Well, again...
You don't believe me?
Well, the double rare does justify the power level of this card.
Yeah, I guess it should be the first time we see tap a cost switch character for a 2000 power buff.
This is the first time I've seen tap a guy give 2000 in my career. That's my reaction.
Right. Usually, if it's going to give like more than 1500 power, it usually requires a second character resting, or a stock cost.
No, this is 40 plus 2000, bro.
Yeah, I think with that all being said, I think this is very much a fair playable card.
And let me guess, the goddamn pants is a CX, is a Climax rare, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
God fucking damn it! So it's gonna be hard to find and limited.
But to be fair, you're just playing this card because it's the easiest 2K buff of your life.
Oh yeah. Why the fuck not? Playable it is, boys.
Yep. All right, let's move on to the next part of our Little Lyrical series.
Okay, so this gains 500 for each of your other Landsols. So when this card attacks with the same Little Lyrical Great Adventure. If it's in your climax area and all of your characters are Landsol, that's so hard, Bushy. Reveal the top card of your deck if it's a level 0 or lower character, put it into stock. Otherwise, add it to hand or mill it.
Okay, first of all, introduce the card. It's Quest Achievement Misogi. And,
I forgot.
it's okay. And, hey, wow, what is this climax combo? Okay, sure, she's easily a very, very thick, well, not, like, moderately sized character, 6k with a full board, 7k with your climax. And, what?
Okay, so we've seen this combo before.
We have.
It was in Key 20th. However, in Key 20th, I don't think you could surveil it away.
You couldn't.
So...
You were forced to add it to hand.
Holy shit. Well, again, it's either added to hand or you gain 0 card advantage this turn.
Right. But here, you're like, oh, you see a climax on top instead of that level 0 lower character, or a advanced slash character that's over level 1, or level 1 or higher. You're just like, I don't have to have this climax in hand. Bye.
Well, bye. I mean, like... Though, in the majority of cases, you're gonna plus it to hand.
Right.
Like, why wouldn't you? And this thing can attack for bloody 9,000!
Yep, you just combine that with Mimi with both her abilities. You can make her attack. Actually, you can make her 10,000.
And over 9,000 with both her Brainstorm!
Yeah, you could. Yeah, this just gets pretty. This just gets pretty nuts.
Like what? And of course, she's the same toughness as Bunny Girl Union on the defensive. That's a 6k like.
And again, if you use the Mimi climax combo, 7k on the defense.
Like what? This is ridiculous.
Right.
Like this is pretty weird. Like this is pretty nuts out. Now, of course, Misogi has have her drawbacks. 0 selectivity. Also, if you reveal level 0 or lower, it goes to stock, which means you gain nothing. You become a green deck at that point. Right. Effectively, you're Shizuru from ReDive. Except, well...
You know it's clean at that point. Well, Shizuru does stock from waiting room, whereas you're getting your deck in Misogi's case.
So, actually, I think I prefer Misogi over Shizuru, because... Yeah, sure, I get to choose, but what am I normally stocking anyways? Worthless level 0s.
Right, and Shizuru does not influence your deck state in any way, whereas Misogi does.
Like, I really like the fact that Bushy added the surveil. You know, I was about to say Wizards added the surveil.
Oh no, dang, we've definitely effed up somewhere. Like, wait a minute, Wizards is making Weiss Schwarz? I don't think I exactly want that.
What do you mean?
Hello? Have you seen what Wizards did in 2020?
Oh yeah, that dumpster fire.
Not one dumpster fire, Gavin. I think the number goes like in the 4 digits.
Oh shit!
Think about the California wildfire season, and that's kind of about right.
Oh shit, you're right. You know, I mean, which dumpster fire are we going to discuss today?
Yes.
Wizards making Weiss Schwarz.
No, Gavin. The conversation goes, which dumpster fire are we going to discuss today? Yes.
Yes. It's better than Konami making Weiss Schwarz, okay?
Anyways,
Misogi, I'm gonna... You know what? I am tempted. I am very tempted.
And before you say anything, limited.
Limited! Yes.
Yeah, well, like, okay, even you don't get a climax combo, she's a serviceable 6k beater.
And, bruh, what's the stock swap in this? Actually, no, there is a stock swap in this stuff, but at the same time you go, stock charge go burr.
Yeah, stock charge does go burr. By the time the stock swap when it's the time the stock swap happened, you already profited.
Like, bruh, you can do anything you want. You're limited by your hand at that point.
True. So I think I think overall, like, Misogi is very much a solid. I don't know about Gavin. I guess it's solid playable.
You know what? Unlike the I didn't like Misogi at first. When I first looked at it, I was like, this card seems like garbage. And then I saw the survey. I was like, okay, I'll see you, Bushy. I'll see you.
I do like the choice. I do like the choice.
Man. Well, I mean, it like, this is interesting design. Not fucking Fugo combo times a billion.
Or Lolafin combos, or Maguro combos.
Times a billion. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna plaster Bushy here. Give this the Sparkling Doge.
Oh man.
I like the card's design.
Like,
you know, I'm gonna put design as well, right?
Like, yes, they did try this with, I think it was, what was her name? Iwakura or something like, Iwasaki? Iwasawa. Sorry, I'm really do not remember my Angel Beast character's name sometimes. Like, yes, we saw it with Iwasawa, but I think we saw this like a fixed version.
Oh yeah, like, yo, she went to the gym.
True. Alright, well, let's move on to our last but final, little lyrical character here. We have none other than Quest Achievement Kyoka. Level 3-2 costs 10,000 power. On play, she heals. And auto climax combo when she attacks. If Little Lyrical Great Adventure, the same soul pass triggers we've been talking for a while now, is in your climax area, and you have 4 or more other Landsol characters, you may pay a cost of 2 stock and discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, declare 2 or 3 and deal X damage to your opponent, where X is the number you declared between these two. And if this damage is cancelled, choose up to 2 Landsol characters in your waiting room and stock them. Damage cancelled may occur.
Bushy, you what? I'd like to speak to your physicians. This joke isn't funny anymore. This joke has never been funny.
Yeah, this problem again.
This is getting old, Bushy. Do we have to make a scrapple out of this fucking shit?
I hope we don't have to, but if it comes down to it, I don't think I have a say in the matter.
I mean, we have a billion examples at this point. We have a billion of them.
Anyway, before we delve too far in that territory.
Okay. Before I go into Rantsville. So, you know what? Overall, I can see why Japan likes this card. I can see why. I mean, 2 or 3 are good numbers. Mm-hmm. And if you fail, you get a refund.
Partial refund. You don't refund the card you got rid of, but you get the stock refund.
Oh no! You pitched a card at that point. Like, sure, Kyoka gets destroyed in response.
But that means you can assemble another line of an attempt to finish.
Right.
And I think that's pretty good value.
That's really good value. Now, you need a full board. That condition is so fucking fake. I'm sorry, but what?
Like, if you can't fulfill that condition, you've probably lost the game. Period.
I mean, I don't know what's faker, this or EXP6. Which one would you say?
The 4 or more is faker, period. Because
wow.
I wish with EXP6, you have to build around it, whereas anyone can cough up 4 or more. Anyone can cough up 5 characters.
This is the Aqua problem, isn't it?
Exactly. Like, an experience-based early play would honestly require that a little more brain power to work with than I just need almost a full board.
But like 2 or 3, like, like this is
good numbers, and again, you get a partial refund on failure, and which means that you have resources to do stuff again.
Summon more Kyoka. Hey, I need to heal again.
Or you could unironically Encore 3 and attempt to do it again.
Ew!
Hey, sometimes the Encore 3 wins games.
Hey, the fucking tray? Ugh, I'd only do it if I had the climax again.
Exactly. I mean, obviously, or you just need that extra soul damage, and you don't see any you do not see any 2 soul beaters in your hand.
Oh man.
Sometimes your hands just be like, here's a bunch of zeros, 1 climax, and a level 1.
Fucking slam the climax. Let's fucking zeros in the climax. Let's fucking go, boys.
Hey man, sometimes you need that 3. Or in some matches, you got Cypher that 1 or 2.
Oh man. Well, man, have we entered Desperation Zone?
Sometimes you gotta be good. Hey, at least with Kyoka, upon failing to burn, you could afford to be more desperate.
That is true. Now, this card is $15. This is easily one of the most expensive double rares.
I can see why, because it's like it's like okay, either this goes through or I partially refund. Stonks.
Like I could see Gate Pants being very viable.
Like this card is stonks. On top of that, no, like if you play Door Pants, you could unironically actually play 2 level 1 combos, and you could be fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, what am I gonna? If I remember correctly, this set does not have a Kane, does it?
We will kind of see one. We won't see one. We won't see one.
We will kind of see one. So yeah, I would literally tutor for. Which climax do I have? Oh, yeah. I have Gate in hand. Okay,
that's a pretty stable deck. Oh, again, okay, let's go over to limited talk here. Like, she's a pretty good fan of you, and yeah, she's pretty good.
Like what? Like you grab any of these 3 in limited. Hello?
Pretty much. Like the little lyrical gang is. They're that good.
Mimi's questionable, but the level 1 and 3.
Wait, Mimi's questionable? Hey! Power wins games, Kevin.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Plus 2,000 to that column. Destroyed that.
I was like, Mimi's questionable. I argued the most questionable one's Misogi.
Yeah, Misogi's actually good in limited, dude. But notice they're all in the climax, by the way.
Yeah, so it's going to be hard to pull it off just because it's limited.
Have fun pulling that climax, bro, man. Oh, by the way, all 3 cards are double rares.
Yeah. So, so that means in a single pod, you find maybe 2 of these 3 at best? Barring alternative rarities, of course.
I want to find 2 Kyoka, honestly, out of these 3.
Well, like, you will find a dupe getting is if you get the parallel foil.
Which means I have to pull the SEC.
Right.
Fuck. God fucking damn it. You know what? I think you know exactly what I'm gonna give this after all of that.
The sparkly gold kissing it.
Of course.
Fair.
I love Kyoka's design.
Yeah, I actually agree here. It's just this is very much a very viable top end.
Like yes, Pecorine. I think Pecorine is probably the best, but at the same time, don't sleep on Kyoka.
Oh yeah, now go. You respect Kyoka. Like if Kyoka doesn't finish you and you don't finish your opponent, you're dead probably.
I mean,
because the Kyoka player has resources again to attempt to kill you.
Like Princess Connect is one of those sets that I thought, man, this set's gonna be nothing but waifu trash. All the Oshi are gonna like this set's gonna be nothing but trash. And the only reason it's gonna sell is because of Oshi. Nah, I fucking love this set because of all.
It has very nice design, and not just that. Like, it actually works out because of flavor. Like
yeah, it works out. I mean,
I like so I don't know. Like Gavin may not know this, but the original intention of the Hasune Miku Project Diva title was to implement this notion of multiple characters sharing the same climax for combos, right? Which before that pretty much never happened. And I'm very glad that they brought it to here, especially because of the whole guild system that Princess Connect is known for.
I mean, they tried it in Love Like Sunshine and it failed horribly because Tenga's garbage.
Right, but here and even then, it wasn't even for real flavor reasons. It was just kind of okay, Daya Yohane, what?
Daya Yohane,
and it's Mirai taking of all climaxes. I'm like,
no.
Obviously Chica was the real star of that song, and she didn't get anything. That was very weird.
Well, no.
She was a star, but she got the early play. But I'm talking about like if we're talking in relation to the climax, she doesn't interact with it. Period.
She got nothing. But well, we'd argue Yosoro is the biggest star of that.
In terms of the actual ability checks, yes.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, I do like the overall design of like these like guild-based climax combo things.
I might eventually invest in Princess Connect just because I love the design of it. Like overall,
and you could build at least 2 feasible competitive decks. At minimum, you could even argue there's a 3rd or 4th.
Right, and that's a lot for one set.
Right, and who knows if this gets a sequel? We'll see.
I mean, well, the Oshi ate it for fucking breakfast.
Alright. Anyway, I guess we will truck along here before we make this too long again.
Alright, next. Saradina Orphanage, Saren and Suzume. 001K, Landsol and Guild. When this enters the battlefield, you may pay the cost of 1 if you do. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose one of them among them and hit yourself with it. Split the remaining cards to the grave, and if you do, salvage. And when your opponent plays a climax, she eats the stock.
You could eat them the stock.
Oh yes.
You could. You'll have to.
You're probably going to if they're playing a reversal combo.
You're right. Alright, anyway. I'm very glad that they're keeping the Mayuri design from Steins Gate of this pay 1, look at up to the top 3, and gain yourself with one of those 3. And this works especially well for the Princess Connect game plan of trying to get experience enabled, so you just have that many more chances to enable it. I like this design. Game for this title, this works very well.
Well, so this is the first time I've seen this. Because
wait, really? No way.
Yeah, I haven't fucking encountered Steins Gate.
There were more titles like this before, in between Steins Gate and this.
What? Which ones? Not ones I've played, man.
Or played against, apparently.
Remember, everybody fucking sweats in this town. Like, give me a goddamn example.
Alright. I need to go and try to pull up the many examples of this.
So anyways, when your opponent plays a climax, she may put her to stop. Yo dog, I love that profile.
Right, of course the drawback is this tiny.
Now, of course, another thing that detriments this card is it's a salvage. Ew!
Oh, okay, apparently I'm high. Mayuri was the only one before this.
Ha! Gotcha, boys.
I swore I saw. Maybe it was revealing a more recent, in a yet to be released title. That might be why.
I haven't.
It might have been Rent a Girlfriend ?
Really? No, the mommy's the standard Akane, dude.
Okay, never mind. I must have woken up in a different timeline at some point.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think you're high as a kite, man. I think you were being high as a kite. But
well, to be fair though, unlike Mayuri, it's not limited by level. Mayuri only salvages. Mayuri does it like Krista. She only salvages ones or lower.
Yo, why couldn't this be a tutoring one?
I don't think they'll ever do that with this profile specifically because I think they purposely make this profile to have more waiting room choice.
Fuck!
But at least with this one, it's not restricted by level, unlike Mayuri.
Yes, but why would I want to use this at like level 2?
Or you prepare a level 2 or higher forehead, is what I meant to say.
Okay there, sir. Well, maybe I can grab the shower when we play or something.
Right, you could do that. But yeah, overall, Saren and Suzume,
yeah.
This is a pretty good card. And when they get free, it's free real estate.
Yo dog, you pass this fucking card up? Man.
I'm like,
Man.
okay, the only reason why you passed this out is because you found the SEC or SP or SSP.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is the only reason you fucking passed this card. Either that or you don't care about the $12 you just fucking spent to play some limited. Cause what? Cause
So yeah,
yo,
I get.
yo, Doug, it's gonna be 3 in a fucking row.
Fair. I think this is very much a playable plus card. Like it's not well restricted. It really helps the game plan, and hey, I like how these help with getting out of the first deck, and it's not just a simple herder Azusa go burr.
Hey man. We already have Azusa. Her name is Kiara.
Azusa version 3, fair and balanced.
Hey man, you know we cannot have traditional Azusa back.
I know. That's why I said the Azusa go burr statement.
Oh yeah, by the way, add the clip for Kiara.
Can I say during a clip recording? Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty, next.
Blundering Meg, Suzume. Level 0/0 cost 1500 power. Auto climax combo. When your character's trigger check reveals a card name Sword of Phoenix Soul Pass triggers, as you see Starring there because that is Starring's Union Burst, you may discard one to draw a card, and she is a tap self search brainstorm.
Alrighty, boys. So let's break this card down. Tap self tutoring brainstorm. We already have one of these at home.
Right.
And revealing Sword of Phoenix specifically, and it's only draw ditch? No? Come on, man.
Right. It's only because I mean this is only obviously for lore reasons because Suzume, Sarang, same guild.
Yes. But at the same time, man, they nerf Spriggan. Man, this sounds like a nerf Spriggan, man.
It's on purpose. Well, also flavor, because the Sarangia Orphanage is not the same guild as Little Lyrical.
That is true, but at the same time,
whereas almost every PAX in SAO has featured Kirito in some way.
Not Shinons, boys.
I said almost every. I didn't say all.
Okay, I was about to say.
I respect the casino.
But anyways, god damn it, Bushy. Like, I love the fact that it's flavorful, but at the same time, fuck.
Right. Okay. Now let's talk limited before we go any further.
Oh, limited?
Okay. If you can't find Kokoro, Suzume's your next best option. You want the tutoring style of brainstorm.
Otherwise, you have pudding.
Yeah, pudding, which is you're gonna find plenty of that.
Like, though in limited, I probably would actually play pudding because she's easier to find.
Right.
She's so much easier to find.
And you probably get a little pissed knowing that this was your R in your pack.
This is my rare FR Bushy. FR.
I'd rather take. Oh, here we go. Aoi.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's my Yoshino? You know what? I'm going to be mean. I think this is a niche.
Yes, I argue this is a niche overall too.
Like,
because it's really meant for the Sarang and Suzume build.
I cannot invoke the apocalypse just because it's a Tassel tutoring brainstorm. If it wasn't for that, I would have invoked it.
Oh man! All right, well, we will continue on then.
Ingredient gathering, Yuki.
Not Yuki, that's Sarang. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, Yuki's a guy, dude.
Sorry. Weird typos have happened.
1045. When she enters the battlefield, this card gains 1500 power, and when this card attacks, if you have Sword of Phoenix, her Union Burst, and you have it on Landsol, you may Twin Drive for 0. No?
No, and in limited also no,
Wait, we've already entered the uncommons territory?
Oh no! I'm grouping the climax combos together.
Okay, so we don't get confused.
Right.
So
yeah. That was a little confused on why I ordered it this way. No, I think it's on purpose.
let's get things started. Gundam fight all set, ready, go!
Those are indeed the powers of the Dark Gundam.
What? Remember, it is by default the double now, and like this gets you no advantage. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to trigger a billion pants. Excuse me, sir. And
right, you're obviously meant to combine Sarang with You're obviously meant to combine Sarang with Suzume to be able to pop off. But that's like asking for almost asking for planetary alignment.
What? That's so unlikely that, dude. I think I have a better chance of pulling a fucking SEC than that happening.
Oof.
And the SEC makes me a few $100 at least.
You're right. All right, we'll truck along to some actual things.
Actually, not hot garbage.
Yes, we have Lost Memory Yuki 002K. Continuous assist experience. All your characters in front of this card get power plus X for X is the number of colors of cards in your level area multiplied by 500.
Wow, this card actually. Okay, so the first half of this game, this card is complete ass. But by the time you hit level 3, yo, dog, this card is
imagine the freest assist of your life.
Yo, dog, I paid 0 mana for this. 1,500 boost.
And, you know, the whole Lost Memory thing. If y'all remember that which was stolen, yeah, Yuki in short got debated.
Oh man, Yuki got debated. Shit.
He doesn't remember who the people in his party were.
Hey man, why isn't this guy voiced by Aoi Yuki?
Dang.
Come on, man. She voiced Yuki in SAO.
Dang, this motherfucker.
Hey, in limited, man. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, hey, motivation to go tricolor, and tricolor could do some things.
And bulk fucking wins in limited.
Bulk wins. I think this is a very good standalone card, and we can talk about this card alone, even though there's 4 cards that interact with this guy. Or actually, there's actually more than that, but one of them interacts with a bunch of other things.
Oh god, but Yuki's really good. Mm-hmm. Most people, if they open this in their pack as a rare, they'd be like, "The fuck is this shit?" But I'm just like, "Yo, dog, this ain't bad." Actually,
I'd rather take this over Suzume any day of the week.
Oh hell yeah! Now, and Suzume is a Tapstone tutoring brainstorm, and you know how much we love those.
We do, but we're also kind of but Yuki.
But Yuki, and we probably already found our brainstorm. It's called pudding.
Yeah, fine. I only salvage. That's fine. That's serviceable.
That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna give Yuki actually the playable minus. Actually, I'm gonna be nice to the guy.
I would say it's actually a playable. He's a solid costless assist that grows and grows as the game moves on. The idea is you're trying to get his memory back, people. That's why he's able to be more powerful.
The only reason I'm docking is because he's useless the first half of the game.
Okay, that's kind of fair, but all right. Well, we'll see as we go over the cards that interact with Yuki here.
Alrighty. Important bond. Kokoro. 3/2, 8K. If you have 2 or more Landsol, this gets 1,000 power. Wait, did I just say 3/2, 8K? This is a 2/2, 8K. Excuse me. Experience. When this card attacks, if you have this is money, the gold bar trigger, and you have a Lost Memory Yuki in your level area, choose up to 2 Landsol characters in your grave and put them into stock in anywhere. This card gains 2,500 power. So end of wait a second. This sounds very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
A certain catfish from 2016.
Right. But this one requires a more specific way to she's 9K because fuck it, and she gets pretty white with that combo of hers.
Let's see here. 9, 10, 12, 5. Yeah, she's a level 3 killer that got you 2 free stock.
Like, hey, that's not bad. I do like the Quad Mess name too. This is Monkey. Calling old Kong, I guess.
Well, of course. I mean, it's. I mean, you think what Kokoro no One is?
The thing is, she ran to Yuki, and Yuki's like, "The fuck is this? Oh, this is Monkey."
Oh, Laval.
Because remember, Yuki doesn't remember how the world works.
Right. Oh, right. They're trying to get his memories back.
Yeah.
Now, so what she wrote. Here's something that confuses me. Why is she still on the ban list? Yet they print this.
One could argue this is a better version.
This is a much better version. Like, I don't think she grows, does she? The original?
The original just became big because Experience 5 or something like that.
Right, but what's her power and toughness after combo?
Is it like 10k or something?
10k? This is 12-5. This fucking smashes, dude. Fucking smashes.
Right, but I guess, people will probably then argue, oh, but context in title.
Well, again...
Like, Monogatari purposely played a compression-based game overall.
You could play a compression-based game with this.
You could, but it doesn't look like that's what Princess Connect prefers to do overall.
No, no, but again, Princess Connect can go multiple directions.
It could. You could argue that, hey, get this common and stonks.
Like, this is a fucking common compared to the original. It's a double rare.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in limited, you're gonna find a bunch of them, and she could stabilize you as a level 2 game.
Mm-hmm. And she unironically deals with 30 points, as we previously mentioned.
12,500. This destroys Aqua.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opponent gonna fucking do? Play the 3-5 counter? Like, that only ties.
And you gain stonks.
Well, you replace the cost.
Right, but
like
that's pretty stonks.
That's pretty fucking stonks. Like, again, this deals with both early plays. This deals with both of them, and this is actually pretty damn good. Like, in limited, oh hell yeah, play this.
Yeah, like, this is probably one of the easiest things you could you'll be able to find plenty of these. Because both this and the coinbacks are commons.
Right. Though you might have a bit of trouble finding the Yuki.
Right, the Yuki is a rare, which means you may not see more than one of him. You may even see 0 of him. It's the sad part. So
which means ouch.
Which means you only have a 9k Choo-Choo.
And man, she fucking swings for 2. That's important in limited.
In worst case, she is a vanilla with a block of text.
and man, I would argue 2 soul is very important in limited.
True, but at that point, why not play Jung?
You might not find his ass.
Oof.
You
may not find Miyako.
And then you may not have enough red to cast either of them.
GG.
You know what? I'm gonna give this a playable rating actually. Just because of the fact that it can grow to a fucking 12-5. Unlike the original.
Fair.
Unlike the original. Like, the original cannot deal with early plays. This can.
Right. I'm gonna go and give this a playable minus, mainly because of things like, do you want to level up on Yuki in some decks, and just like the whole, yes, stock is nice, but it's definitely not the end all be all of games.
No, it definitely isn't. But again, I'm generally either nicer than you or much crueler than you.
This is true, and hey, that's a good thing. Heaven forbid we're just repeating after one another.
Yeah. Alrighty, next.
Alright. We have Legendary Vampire Ilya. 1/2k. If she has a marker underneath her, she gets 7,500 power, and on play from hand, Choose a card named Lost Memory Yuki in your waiting room, and you may place it underneath her face up as a marker.
Okay.
So yeah, in case you haven't noticed, multiple people are looking for Yuki because they need a knight.
So this requires me to hard cast in order to do anything.
Correct, unfortunately.
No recursion.
But 9/5, whatever that's worth.
This hand of mine is burning red.
Its loud roar tells me to defeat you.
I'm sorry, but what? 9/5? Even at 9,500 with 0 recursion? No.
You know it's actually more sad. This is an R.
This is a rare.
This is a rare.
I would be pissed if this was my rare. I would prefer Yuki.
You would even prefer Suzume.
Oh yeah, at least Suzume is a fucking Tesla Center next door.
You're right.
It limited? Oh hell no! Hell no!
No, I rather take this. I found important boss cultural. Let's move on.
No, I found the fucking I found the bonsai tree club.
Oh yeah, you found Yukari. Let's get it.
Dude, I'd rather take that over this piece of shit.
One day Gavin will remember the character names. It's only because I've had to deal with some of these characters in Shadowverse.
Oh boy, who are these creatures?
Because Ilya has like an on-play burn ability, and that also heals.
Not this shit again. You can deal with enough of that Weiss Schwarz.
Well, at least now, like even though we're in a format where Ilya's about to rotate out after this, very few people are playing her, so it's a good thing. Cause she's honestly not that good anymore.
Still, man, you deal with a lot of healing burns in the card game.
Yeah, this is true. People have complained about a certain card in the Runecraft class that heals and burns.
No. All right, next.
Yes.
Strange Sisters Subaru 104K. If you have another lost member Yuki, this gains +1 level and 2,500. Yo, what the hell? This reminds me of a certain girl.
Yeah, it kind of does.
She's just missing the bun in her hair. Yo, wait a second. Subaru.
No, sorry, not Subaru. It's Shizuru.
Yeah, like what the?
Sorry. I must have really been asleep that day.
Did you fall asleep on the wheel, man?
It'd be like that. Sorry, it's Shizuru.
Okay.
Sorry,
so
this is a card that kind of disappeared from Shadowverse after some formats.
Isn't this a copy of the Furball?
Actually, yes.
Oh God.
But the Furball has the drawback of the Furball can take any Amelia and be plus 2,501 level. But the Furball also has the con of it gets yeeted to the bottom of your deck upon death.
Oh, where Shizuru requires discard specific. Well, again, at level 1, this is the same power toughness as Puck.
Right.
In all idealism. So again, this card isn't terrible. But
you obviously have better level 1 options. It
has no room in today's meta.
Right. Again, who bombs? And if anyone's bombing, they're probably using not red bombs. They're probably playing against Hasune.
This card isn't if you had asked me about this card, let's say 2016, 2017. Oh hell yeah! Sparkling Dogs, let's fucking go, boys!
Because respect bombs and respect Aozora jumping Chica, especially.
Right, but nowadays I go, no?
Right.
Who the fuck is bombs?
Right.
I can't even mention the outlier Soul Sleeper. Not even he plays bombs anymore.
Right. So are we about to get set for another Gundam fight?
Today's opponent is Neo Russia's Bolt Gundam. Now, it's
And so today you are no longer my master.
And limited? No, unless you find Yuki.
Yeah, then you could make the argument, but overall, you honestly have a better level 1 game plan with a bunch of other similar rarity cards.
This isn't uncommon, so...
Right, that's why I say, like, with even the commons and uncommons that are in level 1 in this product, you should find a more solid game plan.
Right. I don't need some vanilla, okay?
Alright, well, let's move along here.
Next!
We have Sucking Encounter Reno. Level 0 cost, 2500 power. On play from hand, you may discard 1 card from your hand to search your deck for a lost memory Yuki and play onto any spot on your stage and shuffle your deck.
Nifty!
Yeah,
it's a tutoring bot.
Like, hey, there you go. And it's a handout. Something that you actually don't see a lot of.
And she even puts it on the board for you in case you're that lazy.
Yep. Well, you couldn't find Yuki after that many turns? Oh, no problem. Here you go. Discard that third packs in your hand.
Let's fucking tutor for him, boys.
Easy.
Like, what? You know what? What? Adventure time? Excuse me!
I was definitely not okay when finishing this.
Man, were you high as a kite? But Reno here, you know what? Just because Yuki is actually a decent card. Playable minus.
Yeah, I could give the bond, like, you know, you could definitely, like, argue you could, like, make some space for her, just, you know, it's an easy handout that brings out a very, very easy, assist card, so, you know, that's not too bad.
She's also a 2500 beer.
Yeah, which is serviceable.
For no reason.
Yeah, like, oh, it only costs 500 power to be able to bring out a Yuki for free? Stonks.
And then you have to pitch a card for that shit.
Even more stonks. Handouts are rare in this game.
That is fucking true.
And in limited, you could, why not?
If you find Yuki, yes.
Yeah, go for it, because you're probably not gonna be able to find another Yuki.
So if you don't find Yuki,
hard pass. Yeah, basically conditional.
Yeah, I was saying, there's a reason why I didn't get this card playable, because, oh man.
Because like, if Yuki was like a lower rarity or was somehow more available for some reason, like, sure, but...
Yo, dog, imagine Yuki a fucking common.
Oh my goodness.
Let's fucking go, boys.
But that was just West Point to play Reno in limited, because then you don't need the extra copy.
This is copies 5 through 8, man.
You're right. And hand out OP.
Yeah, hand pitch out OP, man. Fucking go, boys. Alright, next.
Yep.
Serious honor student, Kyoko. Isn't this the finisher?
That's not
Yep,
the... Well, it's the same character as on the finisher.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't this the same? Okay, 2K. Yo, Joe for Joe is back, boys.
Yes, it is.
Hey, we haven't seen Joe for a while.
It's just a rare. What was Nodoko's rarity again? Uncommon, right?
Yeah, Nodoko was an uncommon.
Gosh darn it, Bushiro. They actually know that we value these.
Man, at least it's not a fucking double rare, okay?
Right, but at least the double rare ones have some kind of nifty ability.
Grow?
They grow, or they can make other things grow. There's that Kasumi, or they're anti-bombs like Hangamaru.
And she fucking grew?
And she grew on top of that. She became a 3K level 1 for a turn, and what? Stonks.
That's so fucking good, man. Vanilla Joe. You know, I kind of have the same problem I have with Noticon as well. She's tiny. She can't kill much.
Right. That's kind of problem. Like, you are playing this, you obviously have to have your Mimi ready.
Right. Oh, she's now fucking 4,000. Let's fucking get it, boys.
Right.
Like, in limited, ooh, like, you might be starved for zeros at that point, but, you know, I don't like Vanilla Joe anymore, actually.
I don't blame you. Vanilla Joe, you know, it's too tiny, and as you say, it doesn't really run over much, and it needs help to be able to stand a fighting chance to survive without sighting.
Like,
or directing.
Notica's only tolerable because the Alpha doesn't have much else.
Right, whereas, again, like we already have seen up to this point, there's a lot of powerful zeros that you could play over this.
Right, in the context of Princess Connect, no, you don't play this.
Right.
I would argue, even in limited, I'd argue questionable at best.
Right, like you have to be like again, as Gavin was saying, you had to have been starved for zeros by the time you see her to really consider her.
Like, you're gonna see Joe get passed around your pod.
Because that's how meh Vanilla Joe has become.
You know, man, what did I give Vanilla Joe back in Owl Boots Set 1? Like, do you remember?
It was probably a playable.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Like, sure, she wasn't that special, but she was a solid zero. Because, like you said, Albu didn't have much else.
Would you like to speak to my physician?
It's okay. No. It was a different time.
Yeah, it was a different era. It was a different era, and I've changed as a player since then. I think you can tell I've changed as a player since then.
Oh, definitely. Like, okay, this card, I cannot give this card the oof. It's not a terrible card.
I'm gonna have to niche this.
Yeah, I think this is the
best I can do. I'll spare the oof. I'll spare her from.
Yeah. The card's niche, right? You could argue, but it's.
The main problem with her is she's fucking 2K.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's move on then. We have the Children's Mama Saren. Level 3, 2 cost, 9,500 power. If you have 2 or fewer quiet messes in your waiting room, she gets level -1 in your hand. She gets 500 power for each of your other Landsol characters, and she heals on play.
No. Excuse me, sir. Each of your back row Landsols.
Oh, you're right. I wanted to believe she was an early play Electron Diva.
You what? You know, if she was an early play Electron Diva, I think that would piss you off. At this point, I think you've kind of accepted that Electron Diva is hot trash.
Yeah. But, yeah. So sorry.
Yes. You play this card.
This is good.
Like, okay. It constructed. She's 10-5. She's a healer. She has an easy condition, the gold standard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this card ticks all my boxes.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing special about Sara. But you know what? There doesn't need to be.
She's a solid bridge.
She's a solid bridge. She punches pretty decently. Sure, she doesn't have recursion. Or doesn't heal to stop.
But who cares?
At that point, you don't care. If she had any of those things, she'd be a double rank. Easily.
Right. But because it's not, this is affordable.
You know, Saren is only $1 because of it.
Right.
If you can't afford Kimaru, Saren is definitely your mama.
Mm-hmm.
She's your bang.
Yeah, like you know, honorary member of the orphanage.
Like, I would go for it. Like, in limited, what are you doing?
Like, you see this easiest pick of your life. You have to see like the freaking SEC or SP or SSP to pass.
Like, are you insane? You picked this card because this card is basically invincible and limited.
Right, 10-5 got or healed you down and it's just punching for 2 a turn. Like, what's your
What is your
what's your opponent going to do? They have to respond with something of their own. And
anti-change bomb, level 3 killer?
like,
Which
you're forcing your opponent to make tough decisions.
but the level 3 killer, yo dog, I grabbed the counters.
Yeah, you grab the counters like because you're respecting that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or if they're behind, let's even this behind the Yuki support. Yo dog, she's kind of big.
Mm-hmm.
I can't kill her.
Right.
Good. Fuck off.
Right. So
Leave my mama alone.
Basically, so I think with that, overall, playable.
Give this the sparkling Doge.
Whoa.
Okay, dude. She ticks all the right boxes.
She does.
She's affordable IRL too. She's $1 for God's sake.
Right.
A hot and spicy costs more than this card. Literally, you could get a playset of these for cheaper than lunch at Mickey D's.
Right.
I mean, I think in the Bay Area, how much is a McDouble in the Bay Area?
This at this point is probably like $1.79.
Dang.
It might even be more than that. Again, in some places I've seen it be as high as like $2.19 or $2.29.
$2.29, dude. For the price of 2 McDoubles, you could buy a full playset of Sarin.
Oh right.
I don't think they're doing dollar drinks in the Bay Area either.
Not that I haven't really stepped in foot in one of those for a while, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Dang. But like I said, gameplay wise, oh god, Sarin checks all the right boxes. I just wish she was a little bit bigger, but you know what? I'll settle for what she is.
No, we could quickly compare her with Mirai wa Shigeru yo Watanabe yo from Love Live Sunshine Volume 2. She was a 9k base who gains 1,000 power for each character in your back row. And, 2 of your requirements is in your waiting room, global -1 hand, and on-play heal. This is only 500 power lower for a much lower price.
Yo is like $20. This is $1.
Wait, she's $20 now? What?
Yeah, dude. Go on YouTube right now and check.
People actually value that card.
People fucking do.
Oh my goodness.
It's one of the only good cards out of Volume 2. It's one of the few.
That's sad.
Dude, the 90%.
Oh no, she went up in price.
What the fuck? How much is she now?
$24.80.
$25
for a card that's 500 power bigger than this. That does the exact same thing.
Dude, a full playset, and we can go to a Brazilian style steakhouse for dinner. Literally, both of us could.
What in the actual fuck?
That is actual stonks, man, for anybody who bought that card for cheap.
Yeah, I think I bought mine when they were only like 580 to 780 yen a piece.
So fucking stonks for you, man, they triple.
Holy moly.
And Sarin is $1, literally.
What in the fuck happened in this game?
People like their sailor, man. You do realize she is Japan's favorite too, right? In addition to ours?
Yeah, true.
I mean, yo waifu doesn't have that much in terms of level 3s.
And on top of, she's a Shara member, so even more skunks.
Oh, yeah. People play 6 early plays in that fucking deck, dude.
Yeah, true.
4 Chica, like 3 to 4 Chica, and like 2 to 3 of Yo. So, anyways, Sarin, Yo dog, I love this card. Like, hello.
Okay, you know what? You persuaded me. Okay, here. I sparkle dog with you.
Alrighty, let's go.
Alright, let's move on.
Crate shop owner, Labarista. 3295. When this enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 to stock swap.
Mm-hmm.
And pay 1, pitch 1. This card attacks you. Pay the cost, and if you do, this card gains 2/5 and assault for the turn.
Okay,
What the?
Bushiro, take notes. This is how you make a dedicated finisher profile. Cards get strictly finished. This is a good example.
Yeah, but this is not a combo.
It's not a combo either, but like it doesn't heal, it doesn't do anything to make you survive longer.
No, it bats your opponent for 3 and fucks them over.
Even better, it's until the end of the opponent's next turn.
Yeah, but it bats them for 3 and it fucks them over.
Right, but like that's the thing. Like this is a good example of how to create a finisher, a dedicated finisher.
I agree, and you know, a lot of people run this in their decks as a 1 or 2 of them.
Because like, Brisa is just that good. She doesn't require a climax to do anything, and boom.
Now, unlike the level 0s that fucking do it, you also get this on a 2-soul body.
Mm-hmm.
Like the level 0s that do it, sure, it's convenient that you can play them without color requirement essentially, but dude, you're paying 3 for that shit.
Well,
why not do?
Why not pay 3 to do that and swing for 2?
Exactly. Or in this card's case, swing for the tray.
Well, then you're paying 4 in a card.
Right, but it's probably not worth it for the last sentence in constructed, but the stock swap, yo.
Well, okay. Sometimes that extra soul could be handy.
It could be handy, but generally, though, you want to play another copy of your finisher in that case. Like, but, bruh, when did they start printing stock souls on 2-soul stock spots on 2-soul bodies? Was the first one Kirito?
Was the first one who?
Kirito?
No, there was one before him.
No.
Chris, yeah, Present for You, Ellie was one of the earlier ones.
Present for You, Ellie, but she's like, you saw her in every Love Life list, but Love Life wasn't really relevant in either language.
Right, the main thing Love Life had going for it beyond a stock swap was the fact that they had real Fumio that can be comboed with a Clock Brainstorm that on plays locks an opponent's climax into their stock.
Right.
Then you Fumio, then you're out 3.
And you just hope they don't god cancel you.
Right, which like Fumio is never perfect. But even Bushiro thinks original, like I think at this point we can't make original Fumio's not coming back.
No. Like we're not even getting Aqua anymore.
Right.
We're never. But La Barista. Like I remember Kirito doing that. Yo, why can't we get one of these in Gotsubun?
Hey, they could have announced that second set.
Oh, true. Can we get a Gotsubun power up, please?
Or something. We'll see what's up.
I want to put her higher in the S tier.
Ideally, that was to make it the pinnacle of S tier.
I'm really hoping you can knock Kappa out of there.
But anyway, Labrista, this is a solid card.
Limited. Unless you see the SEC.
Yeah, because this is one of those cards that you don't pass unless you see that high rarity.
Like, unless you see the money card, ooh, you grab Labarista. Hell yeah.
So I think overall, this is a very solid playable card.
Very solid playable. I can't get this the Sparkling Doge.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Like, this doesn't check all. Like, that swap was free? Oh, hell yeah! But they're never gonna make that free. Hell no.
No, it's only free if it's like, you know, like on a climax combo.
Even then, dude. Even then, there are some combos where you have to pay for the stock swaps.
Yeah, true.
Yumiko? Emilia? No, Kurumi! Just said, what's payment?
Like, cost, you're funny. I'm called Worst Spirit for a reason.
The only thing that she does is make you pitch 2 to burn 3.
Oh.
Oh, who fucking who?
Alright, let's move on before we go on a tirade with Day Alive. We have Spunk Bongs, Yuki, level 3, 2, cost 10,000 power. Consumes all of your other Landsol characters get power plus 1500. And auto climax combo. At the beginning of your climax phase, if he's in your front row, you may pay the cost of discard a card named Power of the Princess Knight from your hand to give all your other characters plus 1000 power and the following ability until end of turn. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent.
So, this is a rather weird Chino and Cocoa.
Alright, so obviously, for those who don't know the Princess Connect lore, the idea is because Yuki is a Princess Knight, he's able to awaken the hidden powers in the girls, hence giving them this new ability.
I see.
Right.
Well, Yuki, that's a rather weak ability, to be honest.
Well, you're trying to sell more on the girls than the male protagonists.
Sasuga dana, Mushi. I mean, they didn't give your boy much screen time in Gotsubun. They gave his ass what, 5 cards?
And next to none of them are standalone.
Nope. I mean, come on, dude. You kind of have to expect. I mean, they gave your boy more cards than Yuki here, okay?
But Yuki goes along. But Yuki has far more impact than Futaro.
True. And then Setsu, cross your fingers, man.
This is true. Now, you could theoretically try to stack multiple Yukis.
You could. But why would you?
It'd be quite the baller move.
And man, and you know what? He's a rare, so ain't that hard to find limited.
Yeah, hey, Power of the Princess Knight is a climax common, so you will see those climaxes pop up.
And at worst case, he's a global 1500.
Yep. That's not bad in the front row, because, 10,000. Come on.
Dude, you could be placed in the back row for the global 1500.
You could, but come on, it's Yuki. He's a fucking Chad.
True.
So Chad ain't gonna lose his memories because he tried to, help his friends and everyone.
True. I think he's more Chad than your boy over there.
He's honestly one of the most Chad male anime protagonists I've seen in a while.
Even more than Kirito?
Even more than Kirito, yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay. Kirito doesn't really empower the characters in SAO.
No, he just hacks and slashes them.
Yeah, he's always protecting the damsel in distress. Whereas, sure, there are damsels in distress in Princess Connect, but Yuki grants them power.
He's better than Kazuma, at least.
Yeah, but to be fair, Gavin, you're talking about an anime that's making fun of a genre.
True.
The entire anime is not you know the meme of you see a bunch of people that are having their hands all they're all they're all hands overlapping each other kind of thing over a table.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows a bunch of it's like you're all agreeing to be a serious isekai, so SAO, Shield Hero, so on and so forth, right?
Right.
Again, it's one guy who just has his hand hovering over the table but not engaging with the other people's hands. Konosuba.
Lamau. I mean, but anyways, in before, it's just oh god damn it, no. But in terms of this card, I just go, no.
It's underwhelming, yes.
It's underwhelming. In limited, sure. This is a nice buff.
Mm-hmm.
And what does limited care most about? Winning board?
Winning board, definitely. So I think overall, okay, yeah. So I would say overall, this to me this is a playable minus.
Yeah, playable minus just because of Global 15. If it wasn't for the Global 15, I'd be like, yeesh?
Right. Well, let's move on here.
The World Secret Labarista 2145. Let's see here. She is a level assist. If you are level 3 or higher, you may pay 1 sacrifice this. Choose a spun bonds key and place it onto the
Right.
board.
So she helps Yuki realize his role in all of this. hence that ability.
What is she, Goku? Trying to convince Gohan to use his full power to blow Cell up?
You can argue with something like that. All right. So
God.
so yeah. Yay pivot characters.
No?
Yeah,
You tell me I-
there's better back row.
You're telling me I have to play this piece of trash? Nah, I'd rather just play Yuki, even in limited, man.
Right.
This hand of mine is burning red.
It's Lord Roar tells me to defeat you. Alright. Oh man, I have read this card. Alright, here we go.
Oh boy, you can have fun with this
Yes,
one, man.
Beach Side Gourmet Hall, Yuki. Guys, what the hell happened
wait,
with all of the numbers here? Okay, what was I actually doing? I'm sorry.
I think you were high as a kite, man. At this point, I'm convinced I'm convinced how much weed you were smoking.
This is unfortunately true.
Like what? Ooh? This is definitely for the Adventure Time review.
We're campus. Alright, anyway. Beach Side Gourmet Hall, Yuki. Low 0-0 cost 2500 power.
Yo dog, this doesn't have a soul trigger on it.
There is no soul trigger on this. That is also weird. Alright, anyway. Oh no, climax combo. When this card becomes reversed in battle, look at up to the top X cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Princess Strike, choice trigger for your Pecorine combo, Grim Burst, door trigger for your Karo combo, or for the sake of victory for your level 1 Kokoro combo, go bar among them. Play to your hand. What was I actually doing?
No?
Add to your hand, put your main cards to the living room. If you added a card to your hand this way, discard 1 card from your hand. X is 4 if you have 2 or more cards or monster cards in your level area. Otherwise, X is 3.
What?
So yeah, this is to demonstrate like how Yuki is instrumental in helping all 3 of these girls, Pecorine, Karo, and Kokoro, realize their hidden potential.
Yep. And this is also Komei.
Komei, but not true Komei. Because
No,
we are
but
never ever getting on-play Komei on a cost-switch character ever again.
Are we sure about that?
Do you recall a time we had cost-switch Komei after Komei?
No, but at the same time, we're gonna get one eventually.
You really think Komei is safe to keep printing? In actuality. Like 002K on play, just look at up to your top 4 cards of your deck, add a climax of monster in hand. If you add a card this way, discard 1. You think that's actually safe card design?
But she's gonna eventually print it. I can smell it.
Oh no, I think if Bushido actually prints it, I think I go on a hiatus.
Oh boy.
But yeah, anyway, Yuki here.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, sure, before level 2, sure, top 3 for the climax. That's still not bad.
Top 4 for Climax. Let's fucking go, boys. Especially if you're playing... So, conveniently, the choice trigger is a level 3 combo, and the other 2 are level 1 combos. So if you have to pick... Let's say you pick Grim Burst and Princess Strike. Bruh.
Easiest stonks of your life.
Oh my god. Like the card was basically built for any combination, gate or bar as the choice combo.
Mm-hmm.
Now a lot of people are overlooking this card because they don't like the choice combo. They'd rather stick with standby or pants. I'm like, okay, sure. But a lot of people are overlooking the choice combo.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's definitely like backs up why we think Pecorina's Princess Strike combo is just superior. Like the fact that we have ways to find it.
Like
now, of course, we can't do it on the turn we're trying to set it up. No, Yuki doesn't allow that.
But you just slammed Yuki into your opponent's early play. You don't fucking care.
Yeah.
You're setting up for level 3 at that point.
Right. So
now,
I think, and okay, let's go to limited. Okay, the problem is all 3 of these are climax rares.
Yuki's kind of useless in limited.
Because at best you'd be able to find each one copy of each of these. I mean, or you get the, I forget, the set even have the set does have triple R climaxes, but
good luck finding any of them.
Yeah. Your podmates probably claimed it before you did.
Now the good thing about it is that Yuki is an on-reverse free mill.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good thing about Yuki Unlimited. We're assuming you find 0 of these.
Right. And that's perfectly fine.
Now I'm gonna go back to construction here for a second here. Yuki is useful at all stages of the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you're playing these combos. Like for example, yes, the Fugo combo is boring, but it's at the same time, hello? Like, you have an on-reverse Kome to find the gate trigger. Like, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
much yes.
Like, of course, if you're not playing these combos, this card's completely useless. That's fine. Fair enough. However, even if you're not playing any of these combos, it's free mill.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's just really when this card, like, just think of it as, okay, you lost 1 power to either mill 3 or mill 4, depending on which stage of the game it is.
And this card goes stock positive.
Yeah. Like, oh no, it's a 500 downside to getting this.
The biggest detriment is it's delayed. That's it.
Yeah. So I think overall,
especially since, in my opinion, you're on gate choice. If you're playing Princess Connect competitively. Yeah, so I
don't know about Gavin, but I'm giving this the playable plus. You'd be hard pressed to find like any form of Kome period in titles these days.
And this is a fucking uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
This card is dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna ignore it. At
least Kome was a rare.
No, I believe Kome was a double rare, man.
No, she was a rare.
She was?
Mm-hmm.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, all the double rares have like damning actual idol outfits.
Alrighty. You know what? Give us the sparkling notions. Like, especially since gate choice is probably the ideal way of building Princess Connect.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap!
Right.
You're not. I mean, please, PSA guys, do not fall for Kyaru. Please don't fall for the Kyaru level 3. That card. Oh my god, cards.
There's a reason why we had to go. Well, Gavin specifically had to go on a rant about it. He really doesn't want y'all to do that. We care. We both care about you. Like, sure, you want to play for fun because you like Carol as a character. That's fine. We just don't encourage it for competitive play.
Oh hell no! If you want to sweat, you play Pecorina.
Mm-hmm. Or if you really have to, Kyoka's not bad either.
Kyoka's great. Great. Like, if you like Kyoka and have the cash, Kyoka. Yeah. But if you're on a budget and you want to be competitive, Pecorina.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Yep.
Looking for the Man of Destiny, Eriko.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this adventure card stuff. Come on, man. Oh my god.
We clearly need proofreading somewhere.
Oh, holy shit. Okay. So it's a cost 0 stock bomb, and it's a pitch bomb for the 3-2 combo, the Lost Memory Yuki that has like 6 cards that care about it, and the Kome we just discussed.
Right, so lore-wise, as you can see from the name, Eriko is really trying to hunt down Yuki to prevent him from like doing anything again.
Is this woman like a horde demon or something that wants to kill him?
I think it's because she was assigned by Kaiser or something to take care of the problem for good.
I see.
That's why she bonds with all 3 of these. Because she's like, I want to make sure that we get to this man before he realizes what he could end up doing upon regaining memories.
I see. So, okay, she bonds for 2 good cards, 1 garbage card. At least I think we gave that card a
right. The problem is this is a level 1, so you have to have yellow to be able to play this.
Ew.
Which is a problem in of itself. And stock bombs are, as we kind of said, are pretty sus. At least they're not as sus as clock bombs.
I don't know, man. Sometimes clock bombs can be better than stock bombs.
The problem with clock bomb, I think I argue clock bomb has the biggest caveat in that if you end up pushing your opponent to that magical 0 in clock, oops.
No. Yep. Hey man, you have to use your brain in order to do.
Yeah, clock bombs require you to actually think. Or pray, because sometimes your opponent is at X and 6 when you're about to use it.
Oh hell no, it's not fucking worth it. Slam a weenie instead. It's not fucking worth it. I'd rather trigger the fucking bounce at that point.
The mock trigger the bounce unironically.
Hey man!
Bounce OP. And okay, let's see. Okay, so Eriko, I would argue, not too good for constructed play, period.
Limited. So let's see, we have a uncommon, a rare, and an uncommon. You don't want to play Kome in limited. You don't want to play him in limited because he's too limiting.
Right, like he's at best only a milk 3/4.
Let's see here. Define the trash Yuki. That's kind of sus to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're bonding for a global 1500, probably.
Like, and for Lost Memory Yuki, we have Reno.
Right. Which tutors for his and places him down on the board just for your convenience.
Mm-hmm.
So, no? Erupting!
Burning Finger!
I swear, I think we should just find a terrible set and just read episode 1 at this point.
Oh no. Okay. Let's move on here. Before I die.
Oh no, don't die on me, man.
Alright. First shot.
Oh, right, I forgot it's your turn.
Yes, it is my turn. First shot, Mimi. 1/04500. When she attacks, choose one of your other Landsol characters and it gets power plus X until the end of the turn, where X is the number of your other Landsol characters multiplied by 500. And when she attacks, all of your characters, including herself, get the following ability until end of turn. When this card's trigger check reviews a climax, you may pick a climax to salvage a Landsol character.
Mimi is much more adorable than Megami is.
Of course.
Like, by the way, I'm referring to Psychona's Megami, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is literally an exact quote of that card, so... Mm-hmm. Now, having actually played the card myself, I'm just going... Well, there are a lot of pants triggers in this fucking set. There are a lot of gold bars in this fucking set, too.
Yeah, like, people have already noticed special triggers everywhere.
Like...
There's no double soul to be found in the actual booster set.
Like... Man, I need a way to fucking pitch all these. Hey, Mimi, go! Let's fucking go, boys. And she's a Shibakai to boot.
Mm-hmm. So he lost family power to get that extra ability.
I mean, what's the name of the level 1 combo again? The one that triggers without. The one on pants.
Misogi?
Yeah, Misogi. You can make Misogi even fucking bigger now.
Mm-hmm. Like, you use both level 0 Mimi and this Mimi, or that's killing level 3 unironically.
Yo, this 1-0 annihilated your level 3 for free.
Like,
Hey,
you got only Project Ema cookie yet? No. Here's Misogi and Mimi.
Hello, Aqua. Bye-bye, Aqua. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
And in Limited, oh heck yeah, Power wins games.
And bruh, there's a lot of common pants.
Mm-hmm. Like, hey, you can unironically like have all these promises that go into your hand and stonks off of them.
Yo, dog, this is Spriggan for everything.
Right. Well, okay. Now, disclaimer: Spriggan allows you to discard any card from your hand.
Yeah, but dude, what the fuck else are you gonna do with all these pants triggers in your hand?
You're right. But some people be like, I want to discard this level 2 or 3 that I don't want in my hand instead of this pants that I want to use for next turn.
Well, fucking who? Discard the pants instead, asshole.
Like no, you don't need to pull off Innocence of Twilight for the 3rd time in the game.
Lion has been destroyed yet. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Innocence is only 6k. They don't have that many fucking board encounters in hand.
But yeah, overall, Mimi good, playable.
Oh yeah, playable, definitely. She's a much better looking version of Mega Man.
True. Alright.
Hey man, I have Utsaha bias, okay?
Understandable. Alright.
Right next. Strange Sister Reno. 1/1 2K. When this enters the battlefield, all of your opponent's guys in front row get -5. And she is a anti-change bottom deck bomb at 1.
Meh.
Why do I care about the first sentence?
Right. Like, the opponent unironic, like, okay, sure, against the occasional, I don't know why, Psychono, I mean, people are still playing Psychono, unfortunately.
It just won Arizona locals today.
Nice. So yeah, okay, fine, you left Utaha, you left Betrayal playing Utaha and the area redrop searching the front row. Bye, sure, yay.
Whoopee.
Other than that, why?
And the anti-change bottom deck bomb. Wait, I mean, at this point, I'm just going, why?
Like they're only good against maybe like a small number of early plays, because those early plays cannot be touched, effectively speaking.
Right, I can think of 4 of them I want to use against this card.
But that's like 4 out of like the many early plays in the game.
Too many.
Right. Like you don't need to use this against that puck in front of you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is only really useful for bombing 2/2s at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, is it really worth it? You paid 1 stock, and you empty the lane. That's the problem with anti-change bombs. Honestly, just take the neg, play Yoshino.
Mm-hmm. So
In limited...
Limited meh.
Actually, Yoshino's a fucking common. You'll find more of her than you'll find Reno.
So overall, let's get this started. Ready, gonna fight. Get set, go. I forgot the exact line already.
Let's get things started. Gonna fight all set. Ready, go!
There we go.
It's like, well, again, it's the proper Stalker quote.
Alright. Let's move on here. We now have with Nice Comrades Misogi 213,000. Auto when your Climax is placed in your Climax area, choose one of your characters and gets power plus 4,000 until the end of your opponent's next turn. And although when your character's trigger check, as you might get for copy pasting nonchalantly. Your character's trigger check reveals requirements you may pay a cost of, gives requirements to salvage.
4,000. Jesus Christ, the second row.
Like, the back row in this fucking title is real.
Holy shit, we have too much back rows at this point.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know. This card isn't bad and limited. It really isn't.
Right. Like, especially you purposely play gold bar / pants like Lamau.
8. Oh boy. 8 of either. Like, oh. Yeah. Misoki can be quite nice. But you know what? Quite a minus.
I assume minus because they're like, space is the problem.
Yeah, space is the biggest problem.
Yeah, I would. Well, yeah.
Even in limited.
Yeah, space is a problem.
Like, even in limited, oh man. Space is the biggest problem. Alright, next.
Alrighty.
West Invitation, Misogi, 0-0-1500. Let's see here. When it enters battlefield, the top 2 cards of your deck, this card gains X power, where X is the number of Landsol times 1,000. And when this dies, you may choose one card in your opponent's clock and heal it. If you do, your opponent clocks the top card of their deck.
Alright. Well, okay, possibly serviceable 1 turn 3,500 beater that can also fuck with anyone that plays clock-based early play conditions or clock-based other things.
So, just sunshine, pretty much.
Yeah.
Bursting Machine Gunner Punch!
Damn.
You know, the reason why I give it that is because, honestly, it's too narrow. Like, there's only really one relevant set that cares.
You have a point. Next time a Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's move on here. We now have featured Project Development Suzume 1-0-3,500. Play from hand, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a Landsol character, choose one of your characters, and it gets power plus 3,000 until the end of the turn. You leave the card there, and on play you may pay 2 to salvage one.
Hey man, at least I get to choose who gets the power instead of just her.
Yeah.
And Bushy Road, your maths still don't add up. It never will add up. I just noticed, everything in this set fucking grows. Since when did Blue care about growing, guys?
Okay, at least with the Mimi's, like, you know, the Mimi climax combo part and then the 2-1 Mimi, at least they kept the blue thing off until the end of the opponent's next turn.
This is yellow.
This actually became yellow. the color pie is crumbling.
I would argue it's being infected.
Stop, Gavin. No.
What do you mean?
No. You are not, you do not bring that playing into this game.
Do not bring that playing into this game.
I'd rather Almond Cat.
Almond Cat? For real?
FR, yes. I'd rather Almond Cat over that shoe of a plane.
That shoe of a, or would you rather bring Innistrad over?
Actually, yes.
Fuck it, I'm corrupting this fucking game. If I ever get my hands on it.
I'd rather Innistrad. I'd rather Innistrad over that accursed shoe of a plane.
Or would you rather Alara?
Hey, Mario doesn't sound that bad.
Until I introduce Cascade to Weiss Schwarz.
Then at that point I kill myself in the interplane portal.
Dang. But Suzume, no. No. Oh. Rose Whip. Actually, no, Rose Hurricane.
There you go.
Rose Hurricane. It's like, what? Yes, George Dassan's specialty move. He has the pride. He has his pride as a knight.
True.
American.
This is my only comment. This tired old dog is my only comment.
Holy crap, dude! Oh no! Oh no! We need an oof counter now.
Okay, let's move on.
We've given out so many of them now. Combination attack, Kiyoka, 111K. This is a 2K counter that allows you to mill the top 3 whenever you use this card's counter.
No. That's it.
My name is Schwartz Bruder.
I like how we're gonna be talking about limited because you know what? They're not worth talking about for limited.
Limited?
Like fuck
Limited.
Fuck that.
No, they're coasters that I put my soda that I bought from the store on.
Imagine drinking soda at your locals.
That's the only thing they fucking sell, dude.
What? They only sell Gatorade?
No, they said it cost 50 cents to buy a Gatorade, and then nobody bought it at fucking $1.50, and they weren't making enough profit selling it at $1.
What? Anyway, and this is how in the wrong way. What the hell happened?
What?
What was I actually doing?
Oh my god. You know what? This is a 3,500 counter. No?
No, it's right.
Limited? No? Like, I don't think we even need to. Do we need to change the fuck? Dude, it's gonna change it. Longer to change the fucking name than it would take just to put the 3 oofs to move on.
we just like doesn't even deserve a name.
Doesn't even deserve the correct name. Oh, dude, we're 4 in a fucking row now.
Oh, no. For the audience sake, let's attempt to correct a name really quick. Let's
Like, why does oh my god. We just have no mercy for Tom and Dewey.
Alright, there we go. That's actually fitting. Okay. That's actually fitting. And this is indeed a problematic statement. Well, now, we recently could argue, okay, it could help with winning board.
Right, but just play Yoshino at that point.
True, or anyway.
Combination attack. Oh, wait, this is your turn, dude.
Because you stole it? Fine. Combination attack Mimi. 217,000. On play, gets power plus SHO and where S is the number of your Landsol characters multiplied by 1,000. And when your opponent, when she reverses the character in battle, and you have a climax in active, you may stock top.
Okay. Hey, look, a card that isn't horrible garbage.
Right, sure. Okay, so in worst case, she's just waiting for 11,000, and in best case, she's 11,000 next to extra stock.
At worst case, she's 12,000, man.
Oh, that's right. Not okay. 12,000. You're right. 12,000 with full board.
So, and since we don't have any climax, since we don't have any stock souls, yeah, this is looking for 13,000.
Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Almost anything.
You're getting destroyed.
Mm-hmm. And in limited, as we say, power is king, and this also can give you stonks.
Yeah. So playable.
Yeah, actually playable.
I actually like this card. Mm-hmm. Hey man, I gotta make up for the 5 double oops in a row.
That's fair. Alright, well, let's move on. We have one last card here.
Dream Vision. 1-0. Reveal cards at the top of your deck until you reach your climax. or until you're out of a deck. Then add the reveal climax to your hand, and then shuffle the remaining cards back into your deck.
Right. So I guess this is the second card that I'm like, are we sure you're not? Are you sure this is not meant for Vanguard? Because Weiss Schwarz seldom does this. Look at X things and then shuffle them back in. We saw this with Karin before, back in green, and like,
we're summoning a CX basically.
Yeah, so this is basically like instead of just simply yeeting a character like glow sticks or the computer event from Sunshine will do, you just attempt to find it at random.
Well, glow sticks is paid. Glow sticks is paid. You don't sacrifice anything.
Yeah. You either pay a stock for glow sticks or you sacrifice a character with computer.
Right.
And this one, but both of those let you select the climax, whereas this one, have fun.
We get to randomly call a climax.
Yay.
What?
Yeah, but unfortunately, this does not work like Beachside or Mayhall Yuki because we're not milling the cards away. They're going back. They're going back in.
Now that's good and bad. Because if you reveal multiple climaxes with Yuki, oh, you cry. Because you just milled multiple climaxes. Like this. Well, it's definitely unique. I'll give you that much. I mean,
right?
Really good design.
I think they did this on purpose because I think it's like another part of the gotcha system.
Right, but at the same time, though, if you happen to be playing a deck like 8 bar or 8 standby or 8 pants, oh, you better hope you find the right one.
Right. So it's a little tricky, but hey, it's nifty and in limited.
In limited. Ooh.
You could make the argument just because you could winning since everything's a 1K1 in this title and.
What, fucking a Neil Smork?
A Neil Smork. Yeah, sometimes it's got winning damage race.
I mean, fuck it. I don't care what I get off Dream Vision. I just need a fucking climax so I can smork more.
Right.
But, well, actually, no, that doesn't sound like a bad strategy in Limited. Because you don't care in Limited. You don't care.
Right.
Like, it's strange because, like, Yuki gives you selectivity. Yes, the climaxes that he can find are, well, very, very limited, but at the same time, it doesn't happen to be the climax you're playing anyways. Yuki is just a better version of Dream Vision. However, well, Dream Vision also gives you a courtesy shuffle. So let's say, for example, you had 3 climaxes on top. Though, you would reveal the first card. And you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that you had 3 climaxes on top because Dream Vision would only give you the first climax. It's risky. It's risky, I'll give you that much. It's decent. It's good design. It's good design. I like that. It's limited. Oh man, unless my strategy is a Neil Smork hard pass.
Fair. So I think overall,
Overall, and how many of these are you gonna even find in fucking limited anyway? 1, 2?
This is true. Events are typically in smaller quantities than their character counterparts.
So you're more likely to find Coleman.
Right.
Than you are to find this. I'm gonna have to give this the playable minus. Like
yeah.
you can pull.
Just because it does some nifty things.
And I'm mostly giving it the playable minus because I like the design.
Yeah, that's fair, and I'm glad that Bushido is taking like some liberties with card design in this title overall. Like, not only does it remain on flavor for a good chunk of them, but they're just very, very well thought out.
I love the design of Princess Connect. I really do. However, with the exception of red, I like the other 3 colors. I really do like the other 3 colors. Yeah, like sure, we did give a bunch of blue cards the old entire dog, but overall, like, we've seen some pretty nice stains in blue. once blue has been released, once red has been released, yeah, I think that breaks the record for the amount of oops.
True, but yeah, and yeah. So all in all, blue pretty nice. Like I do like that there's like some return to like old blue things, while kind of deviating a bit away from it at times. But it still has some of that blue identity left. And hey, like these blue cards, even like the Lord Rary stuff, you don't f around with this.
No,
And
you don't.
and guys, don't sleep on Yuki as a character.
Oh, come on.
I can say that. And
But-
then overall, Princess Connect, pretty very nifty project overall.
In terms of overall, Princess Connect is actually one of my favorite sets in terms of design.
And that's that's a pretty good start to 2021.
Like, I'm kind of glad that we explored this because I was like, man. Now, of course, my only gripe about this set, how expensive it is.
But that's more of a personal issue than anything, right?
Yeah, that's more of a personal issue, and Princess Connect is on my list of things I want to eventually own because, yes, I may not be much of a Preconic fan, but man, I love that design.
I feel it. Alright, so I guess with that, everyone, we will go ahead and conclude this here. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, leave comments, subscribe if you haven't already for some reason, because
This all helps the YouTube algorithm out, actually.
yes, they all do. And with that, we will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.